If the day before yesterday is the 23rd, then what is the day after tomorrow? 27th. What common English verb becomes its own past tense by rearranging its letters? Eat and ate. I am the beginning of sorrow and the end of sickness. You cannot express happiness without me. Yet I am in the midst of crosses. I am always in risk, yet never in danger. You may find me in the sun, but I'm never out of darkness. What am I? The letter X. If your uncle's sister is not your aunt, what relation is she to you? Your mother. I am the part of the birds that's not in the sky. I can swim in the ocean and yet remain dry. What am I? I am the bird's shadow. A little pool with two layers of wall around it, one white and soft and the other dark and hard, amidst a light brown grassy lawn with an outline of a green grass. What am I? A coconut. A horse is tied to a 5-meter rope in front of an old saloon. 6 meters behind the horse is a bale of hay. Without breaking his rope, the horse is able to eat the hay whenever he chooses. How is this possible? The rope is not tied to anything else. I look at you, you look at me. I raise my right, you raise your left. What am I? Your reflection in a mirror. How can you physically stand behind your friend as he physically stands behind you? By standing back to back. What has one eye but cannot see? A needle. When asked how old she was, Susie replied, "In 2 years, I will be twice as old as I was 5 years ago." How old is she? She is 12. The 22nd and the 24th presidents of the United States of America had the same parents, but we are not brothers. How can this be possible? They were the same man. Grover Cleveland served 2 terms as President of the United States, but the terms were not consecutive. There were 3 girls going to school. They were sharing one umbrella. How come all the girls did not get wet? Because it was not raining. What word is spelled incorrectly in every single dictionary? Incorrectly. What can one catch that is not thrown? A code. On Christmas Eve, when Santa leaves his workshop on the North Pole, what direction does he travel? South. If you are on the North Pole, the only direction you can go is south. A man walks into a bar and immediately falls unconscious. Why? It was an iron bar. How do you spell hard water with 3 letters? Eyes. If you put roast in a roaster, what do you put in a toaster? Bread.